May 12th, 2022, 8:39 p.m. The overall theme and behavior for the day is going to be selling off of, profit taking from an overbought crest or peak. So on the RSI will be in overbought territory. The overall theme, or the theme card for the day, when I look at the month overview, is a rally that breaks down, increasing in volatility on the way down. So those two things looks to me like we have, we open lower. Oh, the other thing is that we have a high here at the end of the day, and we also have this adjustment card, which we've seen at the low here, we saw it at the high here, we saw it as a theme here. So when I see things like that, that's important, which says to me, based on deduction, based on logic, that this would be opening lower, or will be lower before hitting this level, and this level should likely be in line with this and this, which is the high and the low from the preceding days. All right, behavior out of the high is going to be a notable decline that increases with momentum as we move forward in time, and the low is going to be a sharp decline through multiple support levels. It's going to be a deep decline with through multiple support levels, but it may very well be more of like a sideways fluctuation that continues. I see it in the right around the open. I see it around that same like sideways fluctuation. I see fragments of it here in 10 to 11. I see it again at the end of the day, and around the high and the low. Interesting. So we move higher in the pre-market. We end up in some sort of sideways rotation, bullish rotation right around the open, and then there may be a little bit of a decline. Out of the decline, we have a move higher from support effectively all the way to resistance. I'm advised, and that takes place in like the first hour and a half-ish. There's also a low correlation here between roughly, let's say, 10 and 11:15 or 11:30, with a trade opportunity around like 11-ish, 11:05-ish, right? So I'm advised to be prudent here around a crest. There's multiple failed attempts to break through key resistance, and then we decline some more. Looks like we possibly have. We attempt to reestablish support here between roughly 1 and 2. And then we have some sideways erratic behavior that takes place. We revisit a crest that was an opportunity in the past, also a day's high, which we see at the very end of the day. Actually, it looks like we probably see it more than once because this is erratic behavior. I'll likely, if I'm long, I'll get out here around like 1:15-ish. Because we'll see some erratic behavior, and then we'll see a push into the end of the day, but then a decline through through a support level to meet a second support level, and then we break down through multiple support levels after bouncing along that second support level. In the pre-market or in the post-market, we have a sharp decline, and it looks like that overbought selling takes place at the very end of the day and overnight, even moving into the following day. Yeah, that's what it's looking like to me. Alright guys, that's the 26th. Let me know what you think, and do me a favor and hit that like and that subscribe button, my friends. That's how you show your support. Really appreciate it when people do that, because I'm here to spread the word on what's possible. Everybody that's an expert in the world says you can't predict the stock market. We're doing it with a 98% accuracy by the